Hello guys, welcome to my channel. We're excited to have you here.
Welcome Dota 2
Today,
fans
we will be
to the
watching an
grand
interesting
finals
video.
of the LIMA Major.
hope you
Team
like it.
Liquid versus
Please subscribe
Gaimin
to my channel
Gladiators.
and hit the
juggling
notification
earlier.
bell.
Maybe that ball hits the power button and suddenly you're winning this Lina lane.
He got up the living armor beforehand. Celery is going to take a lot of damage as Insania is going to keep up with him here, but he does have the lead seed that might be able to help him live, but no, Insania. That kind of feels like to me then we need to see someone from Liquid come up to this top lane because they are close to like killing the Lina. They just need another round of nukes to do so.
Yeah, but who does it? It's so far, and Mickey is not going to have that type of leniency here.
No, he's not. He's going to throw out the Sprout, hide himself the Treant. Once again, he's going to go for the trade-off, and Tofu will fall, but it's after the Nature's Prophet dies. So Mickey, he misses out on all the experience. Liquid's doing some little things.
I like it. Nisha going to try for another kill here, perhaps. Tofu, you're in the wrong neighborhood.
Looking pretty dead, but is the Tusk going to die immediately afterwards? Or is Tofu going to die at all? They ran out of damage. They managed to get the LSA onto Insania. The last hit isn't quite enough. Pops the Fairy Fire, but the Tusk does die.
The damage is always overwhelming. That's the strength of Primal Beast. You have another quick smoke here, counteracting Nisha's move.
Running into Celery. Let's see if they can get this kill fast before the Primal Beast comes in, but no, the Overgrowth is going to be able to catch them both, and they will both die without getting a kill for it. And even Insania going to have to run away here.
And they're tipping the man who isn't there for the extra psychological edge. And now,
oh no!
Sure, you block our Ancients, but you can't block your own. Quinn's just going to steal it. 4K 12 minutes versus a LinaTreant lineup. You're likely not going to get the tier 1s easily because, as we've seen, Gaimin are happy to defend them and happy to react. Stay in the trees.
So many ways to be able to cut through those trees. They're going to go for the kill into the Rubik. Hit him with the RP, but grabbed immediately by the Primal Beast. They do have the smoke screen, though, to be able to stop that. They do manage to get the skewer back underneath the tier 2 tower. Ace is strong, but he's getting caught by the bushwhack, and that Vanguard is not going to be good enough against a tier 2 tower. And 5 heroes from Liquid, he will finally fall.
If you get big core pickoffs right now, you slow down this game momentum. That's what you're looking for. And Ace, they don't want him. They want the bigger prize. Oh, they're going to take him. I was about to say, that's a pretty decent kill.
Yeah, not bad. Sign sees the opportunity, and they will bring him down. RP's still up, too, so.
Yeah, that's nice. Again, I think the Deso is just too counter too early here.
Yeah. Zai, Skewer, does manage to get some distance, but Quinn has a haste root, so this is very dangerous. They don't really have too many stuns to deal with them. Let's see if a Bushwhack can land. The RP does not go out in time. The Bushwhack, it doesn't land either. Insania's going to have to sneak away through the trees. I'm sure he'll take some inspiration from Whisper at some point and get an Aghanim Scepter.
Yeah, you played a scale and frontline on this Timber. You get the Shivas at some point. You get the Ags.
It's a massive kill, and they're going to lead off the Shockwave, pull him over to the side, and easily run him down. Nice steal, too.
Easy. Philosopher's Stone going in their hands, and now you're invading this triangle for the 3rd time. It feels like this game, stealing more Ancient stacks, routing Team Liquid's map. Look at where they are. All top left. There's nowhere to go.
Sentry there on the side. Jabbz going to get caught.
The damage between this duo is way too high.
I felt like it was a BKB test. I felt like they were trying to like force that out of Nisha, but he held on to his.
All right, they can blink Skewer here.
Okay, that's something. They're going to go for the Rubik. That's an easier kill for sure, and it looks like the Primal Beast actually a 2-man RP. That's very nice, and they're going to be able to get both of those kills. Even the Shard blocking out Celery, another Sleeping Dart.
Oh, the setup is there.
They definitely have the heroes to be able to kill him.
Liquid striking back, and honestly, Gaimin just being too greedy.
And with 3 down, ooh, Duraccio, they spot him for a moment.
Quinn fight with Aegis. But this is 1v5, son.
Okay.
A Treant buy.
A buyback, they found the Lina. They pull him in. They're just going to start going for Duraccio. The BKB goes out. Duraccio turns around, finish off 1-2. A second goes down, but Mickey does finish him off. BKB lasts long enough. He can TP out. Very smooth by Liquid. I mean, at this point, you got to be giving up some heroes if you want to be able to kill that Lina. Quinn? Oh, Timber Chain after the Bushwhack is pulling him in, so it actually pulls him out of it.
But Liquid got everything out of that fight. Well, it's good the noise changed, because when I played for him,
he didn't do that for you?
There was not a lot of respect, I'll tell you that
much. Double damage with an RP, Walrus Punch. They're going to use everything they have to try and finish off this Primal Beast. They've got him.
What a timely double damage as well.
Wow, we are losing the game, and we're going to keep losing the game, and we kind of need a Hail Mary. That's my read of the Axe build.
I think Quinn had a different read as well. Yes, Shivas, but DD's still online. Everybody's empowered.
He's not going to be able to Timber Chain out. Now with that smoke screen there, now with the shards blocking him in. Gaimin Gladiators are slipping up a bit against Liquid and really giving them a fighting chance now. He might live, and if he gets off the satanic hits, then he's probably going back up to full HP. They really need that Desolator. They need that kind of burst damage if they hope to be able to kill the Lina within an RP.
Well, they might get a chance to test it out here if you're not careful.
What an ambush here. Skewered back edge. Well, RP immediately laid out. See if they can finish him off easily.
There's your real damage test, and now it's more than there. Where this game was looking 14-15, he brought it back to even. That said,
Mickey is going to get picked off. Finally, Gaimin Gladiators get something going. With Mickey dead, I mean, when you are running around as like kind of a four-man, it's the Nature's Prophet that enables all of this. As soon as he dies, the map kind of collapses in under itself.
And that's why Mickey really wanted it here, because Furion without the tier 1s,
he's got the Satanic.
Not as good.
This is going to be a harder kill than it was last time. They get the smoke screen, the skewer, but they actually have him.
No right clicks.
No right clicks out whatsoever. The smoke screen probably helping out big time there. Celery. Looks like they're running out of damage now. And Zai gets caught by Ace, and Ace is going to go charging for more. Nisha snowballs to be able to dodge that little bit of damage. Managed to get a nice walrus punch up. Nisha trying to duck away into the trees. That's where Quinn wants to go, though. BKB goes out. And Liquid are not able to catch anybody. Gaimin Gladiators, really nice use of blink daggers there, especially Tofu.
Because that structure can get set up here consistently from Gaming.
Sure. Telekinesis back, looks like Insania's Hoodwink.
There was a hero there. This is not a contest in my mind. We'll see.
Okay, never mind.
In their mind, maybe it is, but again, this is going to die really fast.
Yeah, Gaimin Gladiators, they're not, well, maybe they are.
Try and play it safe. Duracho's still going to man up. You have to be worried about a clumped RP here.
Smoke back into them, going to be able to break the initiation. Zai is not able to do anything. He has to skewer backwards, in fact. They are going to be able to catch Tofu on the side. Ace immediately blinks forward and grabs Mickey. Grabs Mickey, but Mickey gets off the BKB and a 3-man RP. How much damage can they put out there trying to finish off Duracho? But he still has plenty of HP to be able to work with. Really nice. Oh, nice bushwhack there as well. On top of the smoke screen. That allows Tanisha to be able to disengage, and Mickey dies as well without Duracho involved in that. Gaimin Gladiators, it seems like their cores are just too powerful now. Nisha, blink is up, and he will be able to get away from the Lina, it seems.
10 seconds here for Lina. He's going to get
go
it.
for now. Oh, what a telekinesis timing! Stopping Zai from getting the skull away. Duracho is going to be able to keep on going. Bushwhack. Backdoor protection is up.
Oh, these shards are so annoying.
Yeah, they really are. Fortunately, Bushwhack. Oh no, the telekinesis catching the Riki. Jabbz forced.
He's
jumps
living.
over the side and does manage to blink strike backwards. But Duracho wants the kill really badly. He dodged again. But Ace finally managed to finish him off, but he uses BKB. This is a time for Liquid to be able to go for the punish. They've caught Tofu, but a nice overgrowth from Celery on the side manages to get Nisha killed. Tofu survives. Everybody of Gaimin Gladiators is up, and they can finish off at least this one lane of barracks and maybe push for more.
Zai back up. You do have to be wary of the blink RP.
Zai, he had to go utility in this game.
I don't know if he's getting BKB.
And he is far away from that BKB.
If you remember, the second thing he Glap did at Arlington was he asked for 5 Lincoln Spheres.
yeah.
RP on 2.
Okay, that's
again,
really nice. Looks like the Treant Protector is probably going to die. Ace does have a BKB, but he may not be able to get it off in time. Walrus Punch goes up. Trouble hits him as well. Chain stunned up. The telekinesis gets him away. Jabbz looks to finish him off, but the damage just not there from that support. Laguna Blade placed onto Jabbz, but Liquid actually managing to retreat there with Ace being so low. Gaimin Gladiators didn't feel comfortable chasing.
It's in to try and scout. I think he's just jumping this at some point.
The shard goes out, gets a little vision. Gaimin Gladiators.
And Quinn trying to prevent this initiation.
The side catching Mickey. They're going to be able to pull him back in with the telekinesis. Trying to force out from away. The Satanic going up, but it's not enough. The RP comes a little too late. And Team Liquid are too weak to contest this Roshan. They're going to lose Nisha on the side. This could be an entirely team wipe as Zai is trying to get away with the gem right now. Blink away. Okay.
Quinn
How far is he going to be able to skewer? TP out. And barely gets it. Woo.
At least you save something out of that fight. They're playing incredibly decisive here.
Yeah.
That's what wins these major finals.
Walrus kick is up. They're going to need a big opportunity. A kick back to the fountain, just barely in range though. Quinn is going to be able to survive for now. An instant buyback from Zai. He needs a beautiful skewer here. Let's see what he can get. He got lifted. No, the telekinesis stops him. A beautiful grab from Tofu. They still managed to get another kickback on Ace. They're keeping him around here. The overgrowth trying to let him reset, trying to get away. Are they actually going to be able to get out?
Tofu getting him out of the fountain territory.
Amazing
that is not your
performance, but
friend.
Dyrachio's just fighting in the middle of this. Now it's going to be kicked into the fountain. Dyrachio, what are you doing?
The kickback on
The
Mickey.
Satanic is keeping him alive. He is fighting against Team Liquid
Dyrachio doesn't
and the
care.
fountain. Are you kidding me?
This man has 0 fucks to give at this point in the tournament. He's proving everybody wrong, and the fountain is not enough to kill him. What is it
Get out
going to
of
be?
here. Get out of my game. This is my house.
Gaimin are ready to win this tournament right now. What I was going to say is, you know, this sniper is like the poor man's Lina, but it's a question of how poor of a man's Lina this Dwarven sniper is. I feel like it's comparing a Ferrari to a Ferrari with only 2 wheels. But you might get it across the finish line, you know? You might get there.
Insania, is he going to be giving up first blood here? He's going to come through the trees, but the shield crash did catch him, so he's going to be slowed down. The LSA, Dyrachio is going to land a second one here, and that should be our first blood. They're going to give it over to Quinn for the first blood.
Why not?
See if he can get a 6 stack in there, and still, it's a ton of damage. And even if he lives, right, it's going to feel pretty bad here. Nice toss back, though. Celery with so many, a lot of charges here, too. And Celery, he's not going to be able to get away.
7
quite
higher
like
than
Jabbz
6
did.
cap.
Yeah, that's true. That's
7
a good point.
is higher than 6. And even if he gets shut down, he'll still get there. Then you just feel great.
And to get the flame break back with the avalanche as well. Dyrachio is in some trouble. Now he does have an LSA, but it may not be up in time. Oh, he's barely getting away. Pops the stick, turns around, finishes offside. Now Insania can't do the damage either. Celery will actually walk away with both the last hits. You could see the smiles on Dyrachio and Celery. They just outplayed one of the best duos in the game.
Dyrachio, early boots with those launch charges, putting them to good use, especially with this Kunkka. This pick can stop a lot of early aggression.
Quinn's got his level 6. They were setting up for it. The disruption into the Rolling Thunder. Hits him once. See if he can hit him a 3rd time here with the shield crash and the swashbuckle. That should be enough damage. The fairy fire cannot save him.
Man, Quinn's just been outplaying Nisha in these one-on-ones. It's not really ideal.
It's going to feel even worse if he dies to it, too. Shield crash hits him first. Tried to hit him with the X to stop the Rolling Thunder. Didn't go off in time, and now he is in the perfect position just to get Rolling Thundered over and over and over again. A toss over to the side, managed to juke the last one. The swashbuckle isn't enough either, so they will survive on Nisha ever so barely.
And he plays a wide variety of them. Even that last game, 12-1.
They're going for Nisha again.
He's up very far.
The shield crash will slow him down a bit here. Now they don't have the Rolling Thunder, so Nisha should be fine, but that was very bold. And now it looks like he's gotten Jabbz in an awkward position, trying to teleport to help out, but now he's just going to be chain stunned down. Quinn dominating already.
Just try and prevent this tier 1 going down.
That's really interesting because they have a ward on the high ground watching Dyrachio farm.
They know this Lina is doing this right now, so they are picking their poison, and they're going to say, Ace, you're the bigger threat to the map. We're going to let Lina get her stack, but you are going to pay the price.
The TP being used is a nice little bonus for Liquid there. Yeah, he certainly was. The Batrider, Zai, is going to also be flirting with some danger. Here's the defuse of just got picked up by Quinn, and his TP is not going to work.
Very bold teleport, my friend. Better than last one because at least you aren't getting routed super early on the map, but again, you're in this position where Zai is behind.
Do not leave the trees.
Of course, you can always bots to the beast creeps as well, just creating extra lane pressure.
Catching Nisha from the side of the LSA, and then the roar afterwards. Whew, man. Kunkka is supposed to be a tanky hero. He didn't look like it there. Nice use of the purge there from Tofu. Better flame break, though. Bumps him back into lasso, while at the same time, Insania trying to hold this mid lane. Doesn't work so well for him. Rolling Thunder is going to be able to catch up to Mickey. Jabbz, he's going to show up in Overgrowth, but
going to start to take over even more of your map through the vision and the unit control. X on Celery can play a lot here. You have a lot of games you can throw.
Team's going to try and help outside, but he's already taken so much damage, he's not going to be able to Firefly over the cliff. They get a toss back on the Beastmaster. Nisha's here with this full combo. Insania's already dead. Beastmaster's going to be tanky, and he gets a disruption to save him. So there's no way Liquid could stick around for this.
I mean, if you're Bat Tiny or dead, you have no damage unless Mickey has suddenly found a Divine Rapier in the jungle.
Yeah, and he's forced to use his first BKB charge just to stay alive, and he's still perched up. He still may die here. If they want to dive him underneath tier 2, he is gone. like, you know, is inevitable at this point. They're going to get an Aegis. I'm not even sure if Dyrachyo needs it because he has BKB, but I guess no one else is going to take it.
Yeah,
oh, no, Quinn.
It. Honestly, you could deny it. Dyrachyo just doesn't even care.
That would be the most BM move of all
way
time.
Too BM. There's no way this team's going to do it. They're too wholesome.
That's true.
But of course, the state of the game, it's, again, where is the damage going to come from here? As Nisha is just gone again, I think.
Yeah. He didn't pop the BKB early, and if you don't do that, you're going to just die. Dyrachyo gets his BKB up before the last. Okay, they get the lasso on him, but there's no damage. Like you said, as soon as the sniper is gone or the bat rider's gone, all damage goes out the window. And Gaimin Gladiators have completely run away with this game. This is one of the most one-sided games of the Lima Major. Liquid, of course, managed to make it here with a stand-in, which is particularly impressive, but they are showcasing. There are levels to the game here, and Quinn
is here, but he got
really good intro. They do manage to get an overgrowth on him. He immediately rolls up and manages to get some rolling away. Now he's going to go back for Mickey. Look to stall him. Zai is being perched up. He actually tosses him over to the sniper to try and help Coral Mickey, but it just leads into an LSA. Nisha can't even finish off Quinn at this point. He's going to try and run away with the BKB, but they are done. It's game 2 is over. Gaimin Gladiators absolutely stomp Liquid in this game 2.
I can't help but feel these games are getting more and more one-sided. Straight into the abyss, why? And I'm a bit worried. Mid-Ancient Apparition, the laning is not the issue. The early game's not necessarily the issue. It's you get to that scale point, and how can you land your stun as early
no, the early pressure, and it is. They get enough. Insania, I did not think they were going to be able to overpower those heals, but they do get it. Insania gets the first blood. Sure.
They have heal.
Snowball, level 6, picked up by Quinn. He goes for a bit of an aggressive move onto Nisha, but Nisha is tanking up. Back over to that bottom lane, though. That's where the gank comes in. Does hit a two-man Maledict. The telekinesis throws him back into the two heavy punchers of Team Liquid.
Any body blocks?
Not quite good enough. Insania couldn't stay in front of him, and there was always the tether away anyway.
But support duo is ahead of the gaming one in this early game in terms of levels and network.
What is this rotation? Quinn taking the long route up to top lane. Zai, if they hit the shards here, I think he's going to die. They actually get the snowball range, but the TP's coming in. This is very deep. Now, oh, look at that. The Undying is so low. Jabbz goes for it. The decay keeps him alive a little bit longer. The Fisher's going to be able to finish him off. Quinn does manage to get the support kill at the same time. Nice shards. A two-man LSA on top of that. Cold Feet trying to keep going away. Maybe he's going to be stunned up here as, yep, it lashes. They have a Fisher again in 5 seconds. Nisha not really struggling on damage. Nice use of the snowball on the dead Jabbz to be able to get away. And the LSA lands on Zai, so Dyrachyo gets the double, hits the Laguna Blade, and walks away from Nisha.
The way of farming the stack you wouldn't expect, so it's a little slower, and that allows you to contest this time. Liquid are sick of giving these triangle stacks up. They are bringing the whole squad. Also, heroes they're very comfortable on, right? Insania is a Rubik player. Jabbz likes his tree. Could fight back.
Walrus punch.
Have to do it soon.
Yeah, that damage will proc from Dyrachyo's Maelstrom to finish him off.
And that was a Mickey TP as well.
Yeah.
Trying to bail out his mid laner, but a little too late.
Stolen shards, stolen LSA. Snowball picks him up though. Nice move by Quinn to help get another one and keep the pressure up on this mid lane. Very important.
Maybe around the Roche pit, that's your comeback here, but Tombstone is pretty annoying.
Oh no, Nisha in trouble again. They will manage to kill the Undying pretty quickly, but Nisha is going to die punch after punch. Raining in from Quinn. A shard to try and block him out, but it goes up the river instead. And Snowball's back in. Oh, Quinn's getting a little cheeky now. With the relocate coming in, they have the avalanche and the telekinesis to be able to separate, so that relocate is not going to work.
He can go shard, he can go blink, he can go aggressive items on Switch Doctor, and Celery can pick up the slack.
Tombstone's going to be dropped. Zion's going to be slowed down by this. Tofu is going to die, and Fisher block not quite there. Quinn slowed down a little bit.
With how tanky this hero is, Liquid are looking for this Lina, but they're a little too short on the window, and they're going to look for the rune bait again.
20-minute rune, jumps in. Oh, we managed to get the haste rune, so they have to keep him chained. Somebody got off the BKB, and now he's going to turn around with a Maledict on Mickey. He's got to be careful. Nice two-man Fisher, but Dyrachyo, he's on the other side. He's caught Insania already, and Zion's going to be slowed down to a crawl. He stops moving.
Well, they might know they're on the triangle here, but...
Yeah, with the courier going that direction, They can kind of follow it to the source. In fact, Zai's going to teleport to the other side here, see if they can catch him. They're going to go for it. Celery's going to be first. Chain stun him. Don't give him a chance to relocate, but it does mean that Ace was able to just walk away. No.
But you don't lose anybody. Silver lining there, nobody's dead. You get to wait off the ult cooldown, only 30 seconds.
You know it's bad when Avery is looking on the bright side.
Okay, Quinn is
almost dead. He's gonna pop his BKB now. Do they have the physical damage? He got a regen. Zai, he shows up trying to Fisher block him. Doesn't actually do anything though. Hits him with the second totem, and he actually popped the Echo Save for the extra, but it's done. He's still alive. Oh no, Liquid.
Not like this.
Now Mickey is slowed down. Dyrachyo is gonna catch him. Zai is like, what do I do, guys? The answer is run.
Liquid want to take the fight. Echo back up in 5.
Oh, he's exploring. He's going to LSA, maybe.
Oh, they have a ward.
They're going to go for the stun real quickly, dude. Do manage to hit him with 1. Is there any follow-up? They've got the avalanche as well, but Dyrachyo is so tanky, man. He still has that Aegis.
Right,
Nisha from the back line. He's laying out that damage. They see Celery. They stop him. They manage to hit him with the Ice Blast and the Overgrowth, but they can't follow that up, especially not going through the Lina, but they toss him back into the stun. Oh, Liquid playing with a little something now. Ace, he's got to be careful to relocate. No, it's denied by the Echo. Zai sees his opportunity. He will not let them go away. They will not go gently into that Dark Knight. They are going to put up a fight here in this game 3.
They are there, but they haven't been there. You do have this BKB snowball
save. They see him underneath vision immediately. They're going to make the jump, but the Echo Slam in return. He's just gone. That being said, Dyrachyo is set up for this fight. Overgrowth on the side to be able to stop the relocate in at the same time. They've got the Ice Blast on Celery. Nisha wants to start laying into him. Nisha's going to give up his life, trying to finish off Celery, and he may actually tick out.
You're taking the head off the snake here. But obviously that is a really tall ask.
Oh, that was a bold move by Dyrachyo. He turned around and went for that fight, but there were so many heroes here. He's dead. Dyrachyo, what was that? The rest of the Gaimin Gladiators team do manage to get on top of Nisha, though, so it's a 1-for-1 trade-off so far. And they've got a nice little 4-man ball that is not afraid of anything, I think, but Mickey's going to go for it. Toss them 3 together. The Echo Slam on top of them. 1 dead. Tofu soon to fall as well, but so does Zai. They're still trading out. Tofu managed to heal himself. Quinn goes on top of Insania, tries to push him away with the Psychic, but it's not good enough. Mickey on the run, uses the Ogre Seal Totem to try and get a little distance out, but he isn't going to make it. He doesn't have the BKB. The best he can hope for is a TP up, but the snowball stops him.
What looked absolutely beautiful is just not enough.
Tiny toss on top of that, you can have the dream situation. Zai's going to break the smoke, blinks down, and away.
This time, 15 seconds.
Insania trying to go for a steal, but is immediately punished by Quinn.
Liquid, but you just can't contest it. Quinn's not going to give you the chance. He probably just runs in here again, right on cue.
There it is again. 16 to 21, 21,000 net worth lead for Gaimin Gladiators at 35 minutes. And Insania, careful there. They see the orbs.
Celery.
They're going to get a ward on the high ground. They need to start retreating now. The Malazik's already landed onto Jabbz. He's going to be in some trouble. Insania is pretty much stuck. He's dead. The snowball on through everybody. Actually clips Mickey. It finished off Jabbz as well. Quinn actually goes for a PKB TP out, thinking that he was too far forward.
Smart play. He can get back here pretty fast. It's not like the team has to commit, but they're going to commit anyway.
Oh, 3-man Fisher stun. That's pretty nice. Echo Sam immediately afterwards does manage to finish off the Undying. Gets Celery a little bit low, but the Glimmer Cape does allow him to start behind the Overgrowth on the Lina, and they've got the vision. They've got the damage from the low ground. Nisha's laying into him. The Telekinesis is trying to get him away, but the toss, it stops a toss away. And now Ace.
Nisha's going kind of ham.
Okay. Turning into that ward with the Maledic, managed to get the blink away. Dyrachyo is going to be relocated to the other side, but now Quinn's back into play, and Nisha, without Nisha, there's no damage. They can't deal with Dyrachyo, and Dyrachyo can handle the rest of Liquid without him. Double kill for him. Take that tier 2, and they can start thinking about just full-on Elena Barracks. That's pretty nice, especially with these AoE stuns. It presents an opportunity, perhaps.
You need AA to live through the fight. You need Nisha to come back up before you can even dream
They're
of
going to get the toss now.
That's pretty deep. Glyph for the extra damage.
Nice toss back with the Telekinesis, and the cast going around stalls him up as well. Quinn goes in pretty deep, though. He finishes off Zai, knocks him through the roof.
Stolen switcheroo.
Stolen switcheroo to finish off Ace. Oh, Insania. That was bonkers. Ice Blast is out.
Nisha's back.
Nisha is back, but without the Ice Blast, it does mean Dyrachyo has Satanic to work with. He's also going to Shadow Blade his way out of there.
Hell, maybe you just overgrowth and force the BKB, because once his BKB's down, it's when he's susceptible.
Ice Smoke breaks, and he blinks away.
Got Tombstone out.
He got Tombstone out of him.
I don't think Gaimin want to let him retreat from here.
Yeah, no, they're not. They got the Gleipnir on too, with the Silver on through as well. They do manage to get the telekinesis tossed back away, but it leaves Zai dead in the river. Mickey's going to be slowed down by the Walrus Punch as well. The Ogre Seal Totem once again coming to play. He's going to throw some damage back at him. Where was that blast going? Well, it wasn't going anywhere. And neither is Liquid. They have been caught without buybacks. Gaimin Gladiators don't need to worry about the high ground anymore. The red carpet is rolled out for them, and Dyrachyo is going to blink right past it. He's going to teleport right past it and start laying into the tier 4s right away.
What is there to stop Lina? You let it through 3 times. You gave it to this man, and now he's got a major championship to hang on that fiery belt.
Gaimin Gladiators will 3-0 Team Liquid.
I hope you like it. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. Thank you for joining us on this journey. To stay up to date with our latest videos, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Let's create something wonderful together.